Right now I'm next to Jess for over an hour and a half trying to get this freaking camera to work.
We got it though.
We got several mics, everything. Anyway, the reason why I'm here. No, I'm here because I'm leaving to Costa Rica in 3 days.
Right.
And Jess is very excited. I'm very excited in one way. The other way, I'm a little not so happy. I'm always happy, but to me, every day I'm on vacation. I mean, I have my beautiful tiger, who I love so much. Carib date. I also have my beautiful Jess, who I love so much, right? And the reason why I love what I do, because I feel like I'm on a mission at all the time. I feel like I'm on purpose. In my mind, the key to health, happiness, well-being is being on purpose. I mean, what I did is I created a nice, loving, caring, supporting family that kind of pushed the idea of raw food as the key to well-being. Anyway, what I'm doing right now is I'm leaving for 6 days, and Jess is most closely like me, to be in charge of being me.
Yeah, we're going to try.
We're going to try.
We're going to do good though.
And what we're going to do is, what I did is I created a cheat sheet. It means anybody comes in here, and actually I created it myself. And actually I do sell them. But most of the time I give them away.
Yeah.
In fact, 95% of the time I give them away even though I can sell it.
Right.
Which is pretty funny, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
I mean, people
you sell
come...
them at your classes, is that right?
I give them away.
You give them away.
I always give them away. Anyway.
95%.
95% of the time. I am not good at making money. Well, I'm okay. Anyway, what I'm going to do right as I create a sheet, in my mind, I do something for $5. Every disease out there is based on this one sheet. Always, every disease on how to heal it is based on this sheet. It's a very simple approach something called natural hygiene. And you pretty much know it, most of it, right?
Most of it.
Right.
Most of it.
And by the way, how do you like working with me?
I love working with you. I love working here.
Yeah.
It's really a great thing to wake up and come to work and help people.
In fact, when you were on vacation, you missed here.
Yeah, I did. When I don't work here, I'm not working, I miss here.
Okay.
Constantly.
It's always constantly going on. Always.
Yeah.
Anyway, the 7 stages of disease, which I'm going to go quickly review for the camera, for everybody. Every disease out there is based on the 7 stages of diseases. Number 1, what does that say?
All disease is caused by the body's reaction to the accumulation of toxic material.
Okay, stop right there. As soon as you cook a food above 115 degrees, it's acid waste. The body has no idea what to do with it. Which means the body essentially has 3 choices. Either contain it, get rid of it, or destroy it. And right now, every disease is based on that factor. Next sentence.
The body's continuous goal is purification and homeostasis.
That means every single second that you're alive, the body tries to work, use whatever it can to make sure you're in optimum health. Like, in your 23 years, how many times has your heart stopped?
0.
And I mean, the same intelligence is able to heart to beat, able to see, hear, talk. It's the same intelligence that's continuously working for our benefit. As soon as you cook a food above 115 degrees, it's acid waste. The body recognizes truth. The body recognizes lie. If it's the truth, the body readily accepts it. If it's a lie, it has to handle it. First stage. Enervation. Enervation, which means you need sleep. The whole key to rejuvenate your body is sleep, which means the last meal has to be digestion energy has to be no more than 45 minutes to an hour and a half, maybe 2 hours max. Technically, your last meal should be 7 p.m.
Okay.
That means by the time you go to bed, 10:30, 11, you have 4 hours of clearing out the day's meal, the evening meal. Which means if you go on a back sheet, which means the reason why most people are sick or gain weight is, even for raw foodists, their last meal is nuts. We had a lady just today walked in here. I'm not going to tell you her name, but well, if I told you, wouldn't it? Doesn't mean anything. Anyway, she was getting cramps, and she was getting cramps. And not only that, this arm was bothering her. And I asked her, "What do you eat?" Guess what she was eating?
What?
Brazil nuts, and she was eating chia seeds for dinner.
Wow.
I said, "You cannot eat that for dinner because it causes the body to work extra hard for digestion." Because she was also getting constipated. She was getting constipated because she was an overload of fat.
Okay.
Keep in mind, the fat has to be kept to a minimum. So, in order, when you go to sleep, vegetables or fruit. Next one.
Toxicosis.
All cooked food is cooked food. Body does not recognize it. Next stage.
Irritation.
Irritation means the body wants to get rid of it, which means like a cough. Cough out the acid waste. Spit it out. Sneeze it out. The body does not want this acid waste inside and has enough energy to push it out to your benefit. No one can ever can complain to you again. You know what that means? No one. When someone comes here with disease, I say, fabulous, great, the best thing for you. Next stage.
Inflammation.
Inflammation is something like your mother has, right? Fibromyalgia.
Mm-hmm.
And you talked to her before, right? Fibromyalgia means deals with inflammation. Lupus, inflammation. MS, inflammation. Arthritis, inflammation. Which means the body in infinite wisdom. Say, for example, if Jesse had fibromyalgia. Jesse's brain said, listen, Jesse, you have too much acid waste. What we're going to do is push this acid waste to the fingers. It's called arthritis. We're going to push it to your hands. Fingers, hands, same thing. Hands, low back. Push this acid waste to that area. When that happens, the body sees all this acid waste. It then sends its forces. Sends the phagocytes, the macrophages, the antibodies, the TH cells, the leukocytes to that area to destroy it. And the body says, oh my gosh, we have all these soldiers coming to this area. What we're going to have to do is get the area bigger for all these sources to come in, either destroy it or pull it out.
Right.
That's called inflammation. To your benefit. It's based on love. Everything's based on love.
Yeah.
Isn't it?
Yep.
Isn't that fabulous?
Yep.
Because you had asthma too. And it went away in
Went away
about 1 month.
about a month.
About a month. Go on.
About a month, yeah.
And you had an eczema, went away 1 month. And your mother, we're still working on, right?
Right.
You hear that, Mom? We're working on your fibromyalgia. It should go away.
Right. Right.
Okay, next.
Next we have ulceration.
Ulceration
This is
is
number 5.
Number 5. The body takes all this acid waste and pushes it out. Look like eczema, look like psoriasis, look like fungus, look like warts. Body doesn't have enough energy to destroy it, so what it does is push it out. It doesn't want it inside the body.
Push it to the surface of the skin.
Push the surface of the skin, right. You don't want all this acid waste inside your body.
No.
No. It's not a good thing.
Comes out as pimples too.
Comes out as pimples, that's right. To your benefit. You see, and every place has, every time it comes out has a meaning. Next, induration.
Induration.
This is the most misunderstood word in America today. You know what that means? Most misunderstood word in this country today. Induration. Induration is based on love, either God's love or universal love, whatever you say it. It's based on love, which means the body takes all this acid waste because it loves you so much and doesn't have enough energy to destroy it, doesn't have enough energy to push it out. It has to do, next best choice is to encapsulate it. And encapsulate doesn't get your bloodstream. You know what to say? Thank you. Thank you, body, for putting all this acid waste in my breast there for women.
Instead of your bloodstream.
Instead of your bloodstream. That's pretty good, isn't it? So when someone comes in with breast cancer, you know what I say? Fabulous. We had a lady today, she had ovarian problems. And I told her this. You know what she said?
What?
You're right. She didn't argue with me. But what she was doing was the wrong thing, though.
It's a wake-up call.
So it's not a wake-up call. It's the body's intelligence taking all these toxins, she doesn't get in your bloodstream, encapsulated to your benefit. It's a sign of body's intelligence. What she had to do is, and I would recommend in any of these diseases, go more on a fruit, leafy green-based diet. The reason being, if you go to the last page, there's no energy on digestion. So we have fruit. How many minutes?
30 to 60 minutes.
In your system. Vegetables, 2
2
hours. And that's the whole key. Less energy spent on digestion, more energy your body has. And the last stage is cancer. Keep in mind, the body's going to overwhelm, so it starts spreading throughout your body. The body can still recover, given the proper healing conditions. Number 1 healing condition is?
Love.
Which means, at all time. That's a hard time.
Yeah.
Really hard. Love yourself unconditionally. Love yourself unconditionally.
Yep.
All the time?
Not all the time. Most of the time, though.
Because the body understands English, which means never ever say a bad thing about yourself. Ever. That means ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
Yep.
The body wants to be in a state of love. And the nice
Makes
thing,
sense.
makes sense. Another nice thing about it is that 3 people constantly with me tell me that.
Yeah.
Me, myself, and I. I am never alone. I'm not the best kisser, but next, species-specific diet. This is the hard part. I push mostly fruit and leafy greens. No energy on digestion. Next, Mike's telling me how much time we have left. Next is exercise. Big believer in exercise. Big believer in rebounding. Big believer in rebounding. Rebounding means you jump up and down. What that does to the lymphatic system to push the acid waste out of your system. Anybody has any illness or even want to feel better, I almost never, ever have a bad day. Ever. I never have a bad day. How's that?
Great.
You've been with me 5-6 months. Actually, you know me for 5 years.
Yeah.
Long time.
Longer.
I think. Longer. Wow. I wasn't your babysitter, was I?
No.
Okay. Next.
Sleep.
Is sleep. You're getting ready. Keep in mind, you prepare the body for sleep. The less energy on digestion, the more energy your body has. If you're having a hard time sleeping, it means you're not eating enough calories. Next, fresh air and sunshine on a daily basis.
Yeah.
Next is water is a big one. I personally don't drink any water. But I'm not saying I'm right. I'm not saying I'm wrong. This is me. I eat mostly fruit, so most of my fruit is water. Banana is 75% water. I'm actually making watermelon juice around me.
Yep.
That's all water.
18 watermelon juices today.
Next, 16.
16.
Next is fasting. My goal on a daily basis is to fast from 7 p.m. to 10 a.m. Some call it dry fasting. I was hoping that by dry fast I get younger by 10 years ago, but it's not working. But this is my ideal. To me, this is the key to well-being. It starts up here. In order to eat anything has to be meet one requirement. People say, what do I eat? It's really, really simple. What does that say?
Number 1.
Number 3.
Number 3. Yummy to the tummy.
Which means anything you eat has to be yummy to the tummy. Has to be raw. You have to eat it as one meal in large quantity. That means ginger is not. You like ginger? Not yummy to the tummy.
And onions too.
And
Isn't that
onions
right?
not yummy to the tummy. Has to be kept to a minimum. Anyway, this is it from Arnold's Way. Me and Jess and Carib Date. And what we're doing is good luck. Good luck. You got to do where it's at, right?
Yeah.
So anybody, make sure she knows it right. All diseases are based on love. How to heal is based on love. Carib Date is based on love. Being with Jesse, I'm definitely based on love. I always say I love you much. Okay, guys, bye from Arnold's Way.
How to
Okay.
do?
12:31.
Okay. Might have a disease out
That was a good one. I liked that one.
12 and 12.
there. Okay, I guess he's going to put it up right now.
7 and 7.
Me.
Yeah. And then we'll get back.